Alrighty, I'm going to really quickly close down Caster Labs and then open it again because that's probably going to allow TikTok to connect. Alrighty. And then aha, haha, I was muted that whole time. That's so funny. But yeah, I got big mode for Twitch now, which is cool. And yeah, it would probably help if you help me take a look at it, because it's for sure just an issue of just different APIs, you know. So we'll figure it out. Let's get the game started up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. All the audio working? Should I check TikTok? I think it's all set. I do have my my live monitor up, but if you want to give it a quick look, see, I would appreciate it. Make sure I have my screen on thing set up so it doesn't time out on me. All right. Beep beep. Hell yeah. It's weird that it's also not reading pronouns from TikTok because Caster Labs should theoretically be able to do that. Also, there we go. That's where we want it, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it'll give us that cutscene again. It might not. Looks good. Glad to hear it. Hell yeah. How's audio over there? Is the game volume a little loud, or can we have pronouns on TikTok? Yeah, it's an option on your profile. I don't hear a game right now, but it's loading. Yeah. Hey, we do
What
get the
led you
cutscene.
to
Let's
the
go.
swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall, the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
Audio's good? Hell yeah.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to
Oh,
hide
it
something
should.
you
It's
don't want
probably a little
found.
loud. Let me pull it down to about there. Yeah, there we go.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
Hell yeah.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Trying to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for
Now
most
I'm
of
back
the
over
day.
here. Hell yeah.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast.
I knew you were
Things
doing
will get
strong
worse as the
bad.
fracture progresses. And Monarch.
It's such an obscure fucking reference because it's the cheats version of the homepage. I am over here. Now I am back over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna find another way.
I know the deep lore. Huh? Whack. Yeah, you remember when we would dick around on the menus on Homestar? Yeah, of course. Oh, okay. Then you use this to get over to that? Question mark? Is that the play here? Hang on. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. A little bit more explore.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
And it's another
It's a
fucking
taxi.
Nissan.
They all look the same, don't they?
Let me...
I'll check the license plate on my phone
That's
and
better.
see if anything comes up, but I mean, it's a long shot.
And there's a big ass Nissan logo in the background. My god. They absolutely threw in a significant amount. Look at this shit. That's so funny. My wife is leaving. I'll be back. Drive safe. I shall. Have fun. She getting a new tattoo.
You okay?
Rose says there's a
I
lot of
just checked
product
the news
placements in these
reports, and
games. Yeah,
Monarch is
especially
being
this one because
heralded as
it's
a hero.
Microsoft.
No, I'm not okay.
It's too late. She's
Because
already
if I had
gone.
just refused to make that
I'll tell her when she gets
confession,
back.
Then you'd be dead. Somebody else would have done it.
doesn't make it easier.
I don't think Control has any product placement in it. Well, some of the altered items. Yeah, except Control. But this one specifically, because it was Microsoft more than, like, as much as Remedy. Like, Microsoft owns the IP now. So, of course, they're going to outsource the budget to a bunch of, to Nissan specifically, evidently. That music is diegetic. Aha. Okay. Oh. It's too hasty. Oh, that was so close. Okay.
Hey,
cute graffiti time lapse. Yeah, right?
Found a way in.
Let me get up here though. Alright, wait, hang on. Okay, alright, yep. You just gotta be really fast. Up. Hell yeah, let's go, let's go.
Whoa. Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses who picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognize his picture. How did his cab get here?
Now we're gaming.
Check it.
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activities this whole time. I
Yep.
honestly don't know.
It's fine.
Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing that convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from Jack. Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense. Jesus.
Heyo.
Why me?
What?
I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession?
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Maybe you just wanted to take a break.
Okay. I just felt like there was something up here for me, but. I think next stream I might try and hit a. I might just experiment with 60 FPS just to see. Just to see.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
No hurt trying. Except for like, you know, if it's bad and it hurts.
Come on, Will. What did you want me to find?
Oh, it's right there. Oh, right, I forgot about the bad.
Alright.
Yeah, it's, you know, sometimes it's bad and hurt, but
For the carnage is still at large. Authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
Schrodinger, the first chronaut. Aw.
$12,000 moving bill. He must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Extremely delicate boxes. Contents are confidential. Packed boxes not to be inspected. Pick up and drop off only.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning
Uh-huh.
he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot. Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other...
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... what I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow, that fucker bit me.
You owned this place since 1999?
Hmm.
Why didn't you tell me, Will?
Well, I put all your paperwork regarding the purchase of the Bradbury swimming pool in this folder. I knew you'd lose track of the documents otherwise. I've made sure that the purchase can't be traced back to funds from your research grant. I don't know what you're up to, and it's not my business to ask, but we've known each other long enough for me to say this. I trust that you know what's best for you, but I can't pretend I'm not concerned. Your career is showing so much promise, and your recent actions feel like a drastic turn in a direction that I can't. Sorry. In a direction I can't begin to understand. I kept my promise and haven't told Jack or anyone else about this, but he's worried about you, and if he doesn't know. Oh, but he's worried about you even if he doesn't know how to show it. Jack hasn't heard from you in months. He needs you, your attorney and friend, Allison Cunningham. Okay.
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
Hey. Hydrate check.
All right, let's take a look
We
around.
got an ad coming up.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th,
Will.
2010. Beth Wilder,
Oh,
I'm
what the heck?
addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken.
Caster Labs just
What
tweaked
the...
out.
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire
Keep
lives
losing the stream?
depend on it.
Really?
This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
Hmm.
2010.
I'm not sure. I just
Holy
refreshed and it's back.
shit.
Okay.
What was that?
They
That sounds like it's
recorded that from around
probably.
2010?
Damn it, sorry, I have a workout. No worries.
What the fuck? They said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
That should refresh Caster Labs to. Yeah. Boink.
Help me push this out of the way. Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Why are we so great right now? There we go. That was weird.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Alright, we'll take a look at my upgrades actually. 7 points available. That's huge. Yeah, we'll take that. Just fucking make the most powerful tool in our arsenal as cracked out as it can be. Sounds good. Alright, we're reconnected everywhere. Hell yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's like a time machine.
Ding ding.
This changes
Except it
everything.
didn't go ding ding.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped him set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
I just don't
Feel
think...
free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
Ads are starting? Alright, but
Okay.
so let me
Gotta figure out where to start.
take a little break
Where
here.
are the core controls?
Go grab myself some food. Oh, it's freaking chilly, yo. It was nice out for a few days there, and now it's freezing. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back from break. Let's do this ill-advised time travel bullshit.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Dr. Joyce and Dr. Meyer became household names earlier this year when their paper on the proposed existence of a chronon field became one of the most hotly debated theories in the quantum physics community since the Higgs boson. William Joyce, born and raised in Riverport, wasn't satisfied with simply being a part of the discussion and decided to actively search for proof. His proposed research project led him to obtaining the highly prestigious Harold Steinberg Fund with an estimated value of $150,000. Dr. William Joyce is officially the youngest recipient of the Harold Steinberg Research Grant to date. While the specifics of his research proposal remains confidential, it's likely that Joyce aims to demonstrate clear proof of the so-called Meyer-Joyce field, as well as potential applications for the manipulation of this field. A research timeline has been established with milestones that point to early 1999 as the
Anybody check
period
out
with
this
it.
map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
Oh,
None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell knew how to make his life more complicated. You might want to take a look at this, Jack.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine?
He said the countermeasure was stolen, but the machine is still here. How the hell do they keep this all a secret? 17 years and they still didn't find it.
Hey! It looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we said at first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here according
Can't
to the
insert the
monitor.
date yet.
okay.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you? So I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that...
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, Okay. This was the final step. We activate the corridor next. I need to set up the machine first.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
I can't read any of that.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was
All I
completed
can see is how.
in 1999.
1999.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after. I imagine Will
Oh,
wanted to keep it that way.
I almost missed these.
There's a light blinking here. Might be what you're looking for.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
That is relatively pretty wild. Oh my god. Let me read that from here just because it feels a little bit safer. How do I do that again? Collectibles. Let me just make sure I'm reading these in the correct order. October 8th, October 4th, July 6th, July 11th. Wait, what? Oh. November, August, July, 11, 6, 5. Okay. In the name of a lie, there's no threat coming. There never was. I have to force myself to believe this. It's the only way to move on. It's the only way to pick up the pieces and start over. I've seen it. The cause of the fracture exists. It's here. Are you still out there? Beth, the time has arrived. Everything you warned me about is about to come to fruition. Please give me a sign that you're still out there. What is going on with Castor Labs right now? It's freaking out again. Let me just do this again. Reset it. I'm losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself you were wrong all this time, but I built the that I built the countermeasure for nothing. I tried to move on, pick up the pieces, but now I've seen the proof. Paul Serene brought me in to advise. What just happened over here? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. On an experiment at the university, they've built it. They've built another time machine, almost an exact replica of my own design, but with key flaws in the calculations. Just like you said. If they activate this machine, then the fracture will occur. How is this possible? How have they followed my design so closely? Someone's been watching me all this time, haven't they? Someone is orchestrating this, all of it. I'm being followed. At first I thought it was paranoia, but it's true. A man has been watching my every move. I secretly took his photo, ran a search. His name is Liam Burke. He works for a security division of Monarch Solutions. I first noticed it weeks ago, but that could have been going on for years. What does he want? What does he know? How is he connected to this? I need answers. I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't know who else is involved, what they want, why. I need to hear from you. I need to know that I'm not alone in all of this. If what you once told me is true, then the onset of the fracture may be inevitable, but I simply can't stand by and allow it to happen. Not until I know the countermeasure is safe. Interesting. So some version of Beth has been in contact with our boy Dominic Monaghan. And we can't talk to her about it? It's probably fine.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did
It's
what?
just like in Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
Let's just hope it still works. No, 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 no.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can.
Okay.
Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video in Ground Zero.
Terrain's had a Cronin research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Just cut ahead. Why not? End of Act 2. Okay. That means it's time for television. Guys ready to watch some TV? It's probably playing music right now, normally, but I do have it to don't play licensed music mode.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the
It's not
past.
TV time, huh?
Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There is. You are right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
I love
Maybe
Lance
the
Reddick so
machine
much.
is out there. It's in our
Rest in
interest
peace,
to
man.
find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Alright, so to Sophia Amaral from Erica Cross regarding,
Waiting for us down below.
I know, what happened to Dr. Henry Kim. Sophia, I realize this, you know what? Go into here so that we aren't getting bothered by the game. Sophia, I realize this may not be a welcome question, but I feel like I need to ask. I knew Henry Kim very well. I went to school with him, and he was actually my husband's best man for my first marriage. Unfortunately, when I moved down to Florida, we didn't manage to stay in touch. Let's just say that life took me to unexpected directions. It was a very welcome surprise to hear from him when he was recruiting new people, and I'm glad to say we hit it off again. We spoke on the phone a lot. He came over to meet my wife, and well, it was like old times. It could have been awkward, but it wasn't. Henry was like that. You can imagine my shock and disappointment when I heard about his death just a week before my own employment at Monarch began. We didn't get to work together the way I'd hoped. Now Monarch has been very good to me, but this death has been eating at me. I know it's something that people don't want to discuss, and I understand that there are confidentiality issues. However, having recently been cleared for some of the more sensitive Chronon research, I know now that the story of his death is a fabrication, and that Henry has become something entirely different. I'm not blaming anybody, but for my own peace of mind and sense of closure, I suppose I'm wondering if, given my new sense of security clearance, you're in a position to explain how this came to pass. I should add that I brought this up with Martin Hatch the other day, and he made it clear in no uncertain terms that I should drop the matter. Given that, I'm taking something of a chance talking to you about this, but I feel like I can't let this go. I'll understand if you aren't allowed to discuss it, but sorry. But I'm more than a little scared and upset. I hope I can rely on your discretion either way. Erica. Let me scroll all the way back up to the top. Erica, first of all, my condolences and apologies. I didn't realize you had a history with Henry, and frankly, I would not have promoted you into this position had I known. If you would be more comfortable working on something else, I can make that happen, no questions asked. To be clear, I'm not talking about a demotion. I mean a comparable senior position in another department. You're correct that it's a very sensitive topic, but given your current security clearance, I can tell you what I know. Unfortunately, I don't know much. For the past 6 months, I myself have been trying to work out what happened, but I haven't made much progress. I know Henry was working late in the lab and that there was some kind of a chronon particle surge. Of course, we know that exposure to large quantities of chronon particles can result in physical changes. Paul Serene is Paul Serene is an example of that. His first exposure resulted in his extraordinary abilities, and the second exposure caused his progressive condition. In Henry's case, that exposure transformed him into a chronon-disrupted wave-function subject, or a shifter. And, it is of course clear that Mr. Serene and Henry's conditions are essentially the same thing, even if Mr. Serene's case hasn't progressed as far. However, it's not at all clear how Henry could have been exposed to such a powerful dose of chronon particles, particularly as the lab area itself underwent none of the temporal changes we have come to associate with such an exceptional event. None of the containers on scene had remotely enough chronon particle capacity for such a high dose, and furthermore, all of them were intact and accounted for. In short, we don't know where these particles could possibly have come from. I'm not surprised that Martin Hatch was unwilling to discuss this. He was the only other person present in the lab when the accident took place, but I don't know why he was there or what happened. Interesting. He claims to have no memory of the events. Despite this, Martin somehow managed to contain Henry in the artificial zero state field set up in the lab. I'm unwilling to speculate on as to how this could possibly have happened. Suffice to say that I have many questions about these events myself. Think about my offer, Erica. You're a first-rate scientist, and I would hate to lose you, but I would absolutely understand if you wanted to change departments. Please give my best to your wife. It was lovely to meet her the other week. Sophia. Interesting.
The mansion was an extravagance, but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention from our nearby R&D facility.
We should go.
Yeah, we're going. We should go, he said, in the process of going.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch. I've been to the past. I've tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
I have no idea. Uh, so here's the thing. With this one, there's a chance that Lance Reddick dies, and with this one, there's a chance that Lance Reddick kills Iceman from X-Men. Um, we're Reddick maxing.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows. Then get rid of him.
You're all hard money bags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Ah, I chose the less popular choice, which is not all that surprising. Oh, all right, let's go.
Now, Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. Let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find it.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone!
We need all points converge on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
are losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No. I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech. Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm just not. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
We had I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor. Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
who was the? Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't.
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one for real this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. But whatever. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here for real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay. All right.
Oh, right, yeah, he got captured at the end of last episode. Oh, hey!
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Emerald?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul,
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero stage, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you.
Oh, shit.
I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company.
Damn.
Because you said, I care about Monarch.
that you're so threatened by, Martin.
Do I look threatened to you?
What's going on?
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Enjoy the evening, Doctor.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker! Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Great scene.
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money. Rules. You owe me another sword. Rules. You owe me another sword.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate all of this.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, lady. I'm taking mine too.
Crocker! Hey, buddy. Crocker! Burke! Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't a good word for you? I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Not asking much.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man.
Thank you so much. Oh, man. Thank you. Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Damn! He hit him with the Sifu move.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's because of something I did in the game.
Okay.
Remember?
All right.
So
It
what would
was.
you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What? If I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah,
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Against it?
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess. Yeah. That work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, all you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Shit's coming together.
That gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated.
Did you just use the aux port on that?
You're welcome.
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's Dr. Kim in there. I knew it.
Coraline disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Yep.
Hope for the world.
Why?
We're heading towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe
Okay, now we're back. I don't know why that's happening.
comes miscalculation.
Sorry
And
about
as you
that,
know,
guys.
Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe.
I have no idea why that's happening.
Paul's a very dangerous man, practically a zealot. And things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some common ground.
I knew Reddick maxing was a good choice. I knew it. That was a very smooth little hand-to-hand toss there. Little,
Who
little.
was he?
He was my mentor.
Yeah, just like that.
From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's ghost files. Permanent mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lipo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
Let's go.
Wait.
No. This way. Sure. Don't. No in the blicker.
Yoda!
The lab is stunner-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
One of those on!
What a little bastard.
Let's go! Go this way!
5.62 NATO rounds politely tinking off of the aluminum IKEA office desk. Yeah, you know. Politely tinking is good. Settings. That should all be fine. Stream wonkiness again. Yeah, I have an idea, but I don't think I can do anything while I'm streaming. So what I'm going to do... Stream wakiness again. That's funny. Too Alan pilled. I think I might take a break real quick. Is it shut down on Twitch right now? Or are y'all hearing me still? Oh, okay, we're still live right now. I might I might take a little break and then try and futz with it, or maybe I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going, and if it proves to be like a consistent, real bad issue, then I'll take a break and work with it. But it seems like it's only every so often. I wonder if I can. Hell yeah, pushing through the pain. Bet. Settings. It's periodic. Like how periodic we talking? True. I've seen it happen at least a few times in the last hour-ish. All right, yeah, maybe that's enough for me to try and tweak things. Because I think what might be happening is it's actually trying to broadcast to Twitch twice. Wait, what if I just go? No, we can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go down for I don't know half an hour or so. I'll come back at 1. We got an ad break coming up anyways. This is perfect. So I'll come back at like 1, and we'll go for another like I don't know 2 hours or so, and then we'll see if it gets better. Sorry for the stop and go, the little streamus interrupt us here, but we'll see y'all around. I love you too. Let me raid somebody while we're gone. Nobody's live right now. Is anyone playing Control?